Hey, so today we presented our capstone projects. I was part of a team of 4 incredible women, and we got together and built an app called Beam Up, which is an immersive 3D space exploration experience. We conceived of the idea, designed, built, deployed, and now presented on it in around 2 weeks. We also learned an entirely new library, Three.JS, to build the app in just a matter of days. So I'm incredibly proud of my team. I couldn't be happier with what we made, and our instructors, who were the panelists hosting our presentation event, said some really wonderful things about our app as well. So I'm so amazed and proud of what we did, and I hope that you enjoy our presentation.
So our next group, Beam Up, they have an app that allows you to go through space and explore exoplanets. So let's see what they have to offer.
Hello, and thank you all so much for joining us today. My name is Beatrix, and these are my teammates, Emily, Molly, and Ang. We are the team behind our new space exploration app, Beam Up. Beam Up is an ethereal, immersive 3D experience where users can fly through the universe and discover different exoplanets. When the user hovers over a planet, the mission board on the top left displays the planet's name, as well as the number of planets visited, planets remaining, and navigation controls. The user can click on a planet to zoom directly to it and see its habitability status and data, all sourced from NASA. A halo appears to mark the planet as visited. Of the nearly 4,000 confirmed exoplanets, we chose to focus on 11 of those located within 15 light years from Earth. Once the user completes their mission of visiting all 11 planets in our app, they confirm their findings back on Earth. Finally, we invite our user to end their journey with a wish upon the stars. Emily will speak more about our motivations for creating this app.
We wanted our version of space to be an engaging experience, one in which a user could navigate captivating visuals, go on an informational journey, and leave feeling environmentally inspired. We set out to not only educate users on our cosmic neighbors, but also instill a deep appreciation for our own planet, ultimately revealing the serendipitous beauty of the existence of life on Earth. We then thought about ways in which we could actually implement this functionality. On the back end, we have a PostgreSQL database which stores data for our planets and wishes, which we serve up with SQLize and access via Express. On our front end, we dynamically render our views with React and maintain our mission control board with the help of Redux. Our next step was to combine this framework with Three.JS, a 3D library which was new to us and would help us create our visually stunning user experience and bring space to life. Up next is Molly, who will walk us through some of our key Three.JS features.
Our first challenge was how to incorporate React to render our scene and create modular objects. We found our solution by tapping into the React lifecycle methods and conditionally rendering our components on top of our 3D scene by implementing event handlers such as onClick and onHover. We enabled our users to interact with our 3D scenes by using Three.JS camera and its orbit controls. Our user can click, zoom in, zoom out, rotate, and drag anywhere in space to change their view. We also added some other features and render our planets using actual data and distances from Earth. We have floating stars, diamonds, and asteroid belts. Given the vast distances between planets, and another challenge was effective and seamless travel between them. And we wanted to avoid having our users drag between all these different planets. So we implemented another library called Twin.js to configure the camera and the orbit controls. Now I leave it up to my teammate Ang. She will continue with another unique feature of our app, Making Wishes.
At the end of the experience, we invite our users to leave their wishes so they can leave a piece of themselves among the stars. Upon clicking on each diamond, a user can view a wish that is randomly drawn out from our database. To make our diamonds clickable, we implemented Three.JS Raycaster. You can envision your mouse is casting a ray into your screen, intersecting with objects in 3D space to pinpoint exactly what you're hovering over or clicking on. By enabling our user to discover voices from other travelers, we generate replay value for our app to make them want to come back again and again. We made an ambitious choice to not only create a full-stack web app that is educational and informative, but also learn Three.JS in just a few days, creating our dream version of universe that has depth and charm. We truly enjoyed working as a team, and it has been a challenging and rewarding journey for all 4 of us. We cordially invite you to explore our universe at beamup.space. Thank you all very much.
So, I really enjoyed this one. Dealing with Three.JS, anytime you're moving through three-dimensional space, the controls are always a very big part of it. And, being able to overcome that challenge was really impressive from this group. And they did that with things like tween.js, where instead of having to, just like go up, zoom in, drag, it's just like, oh, I click around.
I love that. Honestly, that integration made this sort of experience. Like, it's hard to just call this an app, right? Like, this is one of those teams that went out and kind of took a big, ambitious risk here at trying to produce an experience. And that's something that's difficult to do when you're given a couple of weeks and sort of the project is dependent on the completion of that experience. And they really did a good job at hammering it home, and it looks fantastic. I feel like I just went to a museum.
Yeah, right. I was just going to say, it's one of my favorite things about these sorts of technologies are that it starts to blur the boundaries between different types of media and allows you to reinvent totally new experiences. And I don't know exactly how to categorize this. It sort of defies those boundaries. It does feel like an immersive museum experience. At times it feels like a game. It's educational. It really checks a lot of boxes.
And the hovering aspect as well, by whenever you want to select something in a 3D space, it's not, you have your 2D visual, but then to select a particular object, they use the raycaster in a very, very good way to do it. It's like just to combine that with the controls, with the aspect of wishing and adding new elements. It's the whole package.
Awesome. Yeah.